When it comes to being a beautiful woman, it's going to require a lot from you to go from your current state to the ideal, best version of yourself. Being a beautiful woman takes work. And a lot of us tend to think that someone just wake up like this, just like Beyonce says, I wake up like this. Truly, they do wake up like this, but they did a lot of prior work the night before to wake up like this. Okay. So in this video, we're gonna go over how to become more beautiful. This is how some women that you see out there, they are more confident, they walk with pride, there's a presence about themselves, they have more energy, they are outgoing, they are more fun, they are free. That's because they have a routine that allows them that flexibility, that freedom, that autonomy to become who they are. And a lot of time it takes work. They work on their body, they work on their emotions, and they work on their wealth. The more money you have, the more happy you are. The more wealth you have, the more happy and beautiful you are. So, I'm going to help you decipher your mindset today to recalibrate on how you can be much more beautiful than you are right now. Welcome to the Refined Society, where women come here to become the best version of themselves. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with a friend, and comment below anything that I say in this video that you like and you want to take away from. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and join the GEMS community and click the notification bell and select all so you are notified every time I drop a brand new video. I am sure you see a lot of beautiful women on social media all the time. And I promise you, majority of those fit, beautiful women have a routine that goes like this. Okay. The things I'm going to talk about today, you need to write them down because this is going to help you significantly improve your life. And it may not seem like a lot to you, but I promise this is how most beautiful women operate. You need to operate in the same way. They make these three top priorities, and that's something that I want you to do yourself. So number one is your body. You cannot be beautiful without a beautiful body. And if you think what I'm saying is what I'm saying, it's exactly what I'm saying. You need to be a healthy weight. You need to be a healthy weight. What's a healthy weight, you ask? It's 20 BMI or less. 20 BMI. Twenty BMI falls into the normal weight. Okay. Anything over 25, you are overweight. Normal weight is between 18 to 25 BMI. You can definitely go on Google to calculate how much is your BMI based on your height and weight. Okay. So for someone like me who is 5'9", my ideal weight will be 150. That will put me at the 20 BMI. 150 may seem like a skinny mini, but honey, that's just what it is. Okay. Anything 25 and over would make me overweight. Okay. 30 and over will make you obese. 20 and 30 and over would make me obese. Okay. So we need to take care of our health, ladies. The lesser you, the less heavy you are, the more relaxed you are in your body. Okay. The less heavy you are, the more relaxed you are in your body. What does that mean? That means you are able to move more. You are able to feel less tired. You're able to feel less stress. Okay. Your body does not strain itself to work. Your body does not strain itself for it to to do more fun things. You're able to fit your clothes better. You feel better. You're more confident because you are at a healthy weight. I'm not saying get skinny. I'm saying get to a healthy weight. Okay? Healthy weight. If you are 5'5" and under, you need to be at 20. Yeah, it seems like on average, based on this chart I'm looking at, you need to be at least 20 BMI. Okay. 25 is the max, but literally get under 20. Okay. Under 25. 18 to 25 is where you need to live. That is the right way, the right pounds you need to be at. So for someone like me who is 5'9", 5'9", my ideal weight would be 150. That is roughly 22 BMI. If I want to be more 20, I would be 130. I would be definitely a size 0, but I don't care to be a size 0. So I'm okay with being 150. Okay. I am overweight if I was 5'9", I will be overweight at 27, which would be 180. Okay. 180. So we need to take care by working out. Our body needs to work it out. Our body is meant to move. So we need to move. We need to move. We need to move. That means you need to find a workout that you can do for 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day. When you first starting out, don't overwhelm yourself. Just do 1 hour a day. If you want to walk for an hour, that's all you can do. Just do that. If you want to be in the treadmill for an hour, just do that. If you want to just lift weights for an hour, just do that. You can change it up every other day. You say, today I'm going to walk for an hour. The next day I'm lifting weights for an hour. The next day I'm doing crunches. The next day I'm working on legs for an hour. Whatever you do it for 1 hour a day. You need to work out. You need to get the body moving. At first, you will feel sore because the body hasn't moved this much. After a while, the body will get adjusted to moving because it is meant to move. The body is what? Is meant to move, ladies. The body is meant to move. So work the body out. The more you move the body, the less you feel sluggish. The more weight you lose, the more happy you become. I promise you that. The more weight you lose, the more happy you become. Your clothes start feeling good. You start having body and you start feeling like the best thing since sliced bread, honey. You need to lose the weight. Lose the weight. Lose the weight. Lose weight. I want to be honest with y'all. You need to lose the weight. You looking at me right now, I might look skinny, but honey, I need to lose the weight too. I'm not 150. I might look like it, but I'm not 150. My goal is 150. When I get to 150, you will tell. Because that'll be a couple of videos from now. Okay. When I get down to 150, you will tell the difference. You will definitely see the difference. Okay. So lose the weight. We are all in this together. Okay. We are all in this together. We're all in this together. And we see that we are. And we see that. Okay. We all in this together. Okay. Okay, my gems, we are all in this together. So let's get it done, okay? Number 2 is skincare. You need a skincare routine for your body. The body needs a skincare routine, okay? That includes shaving, that includes waxing once a month. That includes, you need to have 3 things for the body. The body, not the face yet, the body. The body needs a body scrub to scrub the gunk out of your old body, okay? It needs a body scrub. You need to use either a rag or a sponge, okay? Do not use your hands. You can use soap if you like, but I like body scrub because it got that little pebbles in there that can scrub your body. Use that. Scrub your body. Do not use your hand. Do not use a soap bar only. You need to use water and soap. Body scrub. Okay? With the rag. Go to Walmart. Get your little stack of rags at only $7. It comes with like maybe 8 or 9 in there. Get them and scrub your body. Don't get the cute looking ones. Get the one that has the little pebbles on top, okay? Get those. Those are the ones that's better for you to scrub your body. Get those. If you want, get the white ones so you can tell how dirty you be. Okay? Body scrub. Number 2, you need body oil. Soon as you get out the shower, you need to moisturize your body with the body oil. There are different kinds out there you can find at Ulta, or you can find at Sephora, or you can find at any Walmart. Dr. Teal's have one. I use the one for Dr. Teal's, the one that's that has the lavender on there because it's very soothing. It relaxes my body. But as soon as you get out the shower, you use that body oil because it locks in the moisture from the shower. And then once you use that, you need to also use body butter. Not lotion, body butter. Lotion comes whenever you feel like you're getting ashy. But honestly, if you use a body oil, you shouldn't be ashy. Just saying. You can use Vaseline if you don't have body oil right now. You don't have the time to go buy one. But use Vaseline. Vaseline your whole body, honey. And then use body butter because it's scented. If you were to purchase a body oil, make sure that the body oil and the body butter are about the same scents. There are some brands out there that offers the same smell for all the items. The body scrub, the body oil, and the body butter. Get all 3. This is for your body to keep it moisturized and shiny. You see me? I'm moisturized as hell. Okay? I am no ashy nowhere on my body. I'm super moisturized and I smell good. Okay. If after you put the body butter, you want to put on some body spray or eau de toilette, you can do that. Eau de toilette is right after you shower. That's what it's called, eau de toilette. Toilette means shower. When you buy perfume, that's what that means. Eau de toilette, you put it on after you shower. That's what that perfume means. Eau de toilette. It's water. It sprays after shower. It's French. You don't know what that means, but it's literally, if it says on the bottle, you put that on after you shower. If you are going out to dinner or on a date, you need to use eau de parfum. The perfume lasts longer. Eau de toilette probably lasts about 2-3 hours. The parfum lasts at minimum 3 hours because it's highly concentrated and it lasts longer. Okay, so this is how you do the whole getting ready. Okay, the face has its own steps. Okay, also needs a separate rag from the body rag. Separate rag from the body. It feels like I shouldn't explain this, but I'm just letting you know now. Separate rag from the body for the face, okay? Separate color to help you. Do a separate color so you know the difference, okay? White for the body, maybe green, white, green, purple. I don't care. Just wash your face with a rag, okay? Not with a sponge. Rag for the face. Rag for the face. Rag for the face, okay? When you're washing your face, you need to use a gel, a face gel with the rag. You pour it on the rag and you lather it up with the water and then you scrub your face. Okay? Scrub your face. I use a Neutrogena hydrating gel. It's in the blue bottle. Well, it's a clear bottle, but the gel looks blue. That's the one. Okay? Use a face wash gel. to wash your face. And then second step, you use a face scrub. Okay? You use a face scrub without the rag this time. You scrub everything out. Scrub everything out. Scrub everything out. Okay? For good measure, use the gel again to remove everything from there. Okay? That is how you fully wash your face. Okay? Are we getting there? All right. And then the second thing you need, I'm sorry, third thing you need to do, you are out of the shower now. After you done put all that stuff in your body, you wash your hands so you can put the gel moisturizer on your face. Gel moisturizer on your face. I don't care what brand you purchase, it has to be the gel moisturizer, not cream. You need to buy gel moisturizer. Okay. If you're a woman that does their makeup, allow the moisturizer to dry for at least 10 minutes. Okay. Give your face 10 minutes to let the moisturizer seeps into your pores. And then you can start using whatever makeup routine that you have. But that is the skincare routine, guys. I've seen some people like to use witch hazel. That is up to you. If you're going to do any type of acne skincare, you can use all the 3 steps that they give you in the acne skincare. That's fine. Just make sure after you're done with all of that, if the acne skincare has a moisturizer, do it. I like to do the acne skincare at night, so it sinks in all night. And then in the morning, I do the regular routine I just gave you. But you find a routine that works with your skin type. I have combination skin, so I tend to use oil-free products for my face. So do the research for that. If you are a combination, if you're oily skin girly, or if you're a dry skin girly or normal to dry, it doesn't matter, y'all. Just find the one that works for you, but at least use the gel versions, okay? No cream. Cream or your worst friends for your skin, okay? All right. Third thing in your body is meals. Okay? We don't worked out. We don't take care of our skin. Now we need to take care of the meals. What we feed into our mouth will take care of everything else. Okay? We need to drink more water. You need to drink at least 8 bottles of water per day. Like these 8 bottles, okay? 8 bottles of water per day. 8. You will pee a lot, but the body will thank you because your skin will look soft and hydrated. Doesn't my skin look hydrated, guys? Because I am. I drink my water. Okay, so it's time for me to buy a new pack. If you buy like one of those 40 packs from Walmart, you will finish that in a week because you're drinking 8 per day, so should be done in a week. Okay, every week buy yourself a new pack of water. That's how you know you're drinking it. Okay, if you're not getting more water every week, then you're not drinking enough water. If you have a Walmart in your area, definitely buy one of those. But if you have a pack of 40, get them. If you have, I don't know how many comes in a pack, but buy the packs of water that will equal to the same amount of bottles you can drink in a week. Okay, so get you packs of waters and drink them as much as possible. Some people have the big gallon that has the line with the date on there. Sometimes it may be too overwhelming for people to do because it seems like it's such a big jug. It seems like, dang, I can never get to the bottom. I just said just take it bottle at a time. One bottle at a time. Okay. One bottle at a time. You should be fine. Okay. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. All right. Emotion. Oh, sorry, meals. Sorry. Meals. I have tried different meals out there and different diets. Here's why I find out that works. You need to eat whole foods. Keep it simple. You need to eat high protein food. High protein would mean that you need to eat a lot of meat. Okay. If you're trying to be your ideal weight, when I mentioned the BMI earlier, your ideal weight will be the amount of grams in protein you need to eat per day. Okay, I'm gonna go over what is a protein chart so you have an idea. So if you try to eat more meat, right, try to have at least 10 ounces of the meat because 10 ounces on average is about 70 grams of protein. Okay, 70 grams of protein. All right, give you an idea of what kind of whole foods that you can eat. Okay, if you have a round steak that is 3 ounces, that is 29 grams of protein. If you have a brisket that's 4 ounces, that's 20 grams of protein. If you have a sirloin steak that's 4 ounces, that's 24 grams of protein. Okay, so that's why I say you need to have 10 ounces. 10 ounces. Okay, on average, an ounce of meat is about 7 grams of protein. Okay, chicken breast, 4 ounces is 21 grams of protein. Turkey, 4 ounces, about 32 grams of protein. Shrimp, 3 ounces of shrimp is about 17 grams of protein. Lobster is about, for 3 ounces, is about 16 grams of protein. Sardines, 3 ounces of sardines is 21 grams of protein. Ground beef, if it's 3 ounces, is 23 grams of protein. Okay. Salmon, 3 ounces of salmon is 19 grams of protein. Okay. Okay, let's talk about eggs. For one egg, one large egg is 6 grams of protein. If you do Greek yogurt is the hidden gem you will never guess, honey. If you're looking to have a really cute snack, have you some Greek yogurt, add on some strawberries, some slices of strawberries, and then you add on some what they call these things? Jesus, some almonds in there. You'll make a delicious snack. Okay, delicious snack. Let's see. If you Greek yogurt, 6 ounces of Greek yogurt is 17 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein, you guys. So definitely get it in. Quinoa is 9 grams of protein for 1 cup of quinoa. So if you do 3 cups, that is 27 grams of protein. This is how you add it up, okay, guys? As you preparing your meals, you need meat, vegetables, and a little bit of carbs, okay? And more meat than carbs, though. Your meat needs to fit your palm. The amount of meat you eat needs to fit your palm, okay? Your palm is about 6 ounces. So if it's slightly bigger, the better. If your meat is bigger than your palm, that's great. That means it's about 10 ounces. Okay. If you want, you can buy one of those food weight thingies, but honestly, as big as your palms, if the food is smaller than your palms, you're not eating enough protein. You're not eating enough meat. The meat needs to fit your hand. Your hand is about 6 ounces. Okay. 6 ounces. I think I just mentioned that, let's say the salmon for 3 ounces is 19 grams. So if you do 6 ounces of salmon, the palm of your hand, so it'll be 19 times 2. That's 38 grams of protein right there. Okay. 38 grams. If I'm trying to be 150 pounds, because that's my ideal healthy weight for my height, that means I need to minus 38 from 150. because I need 150 grams of protein per day for me to achieve that weight. So now I have 112 grams left to calculate. That's how you calculate, you guys, to get all your protein in for the day. So this is how you go around with your meals. Another thing too, last couple things before I finish the meal portion of this, is that you need to so lentil beans, half a cup of that is 9 grams. Soybeans is about 14 grams or half a cup. Soy milk, a cup of soy milk is 6 to 10 grams. So if you want to purchase soy milk, that is why you should purchase soy milk. The best nuts to eat is peanuts. It's 9 grams. Almond is next for 8 grams for half a cup. Okay. So look into that. Oatmeal is 6 grams for 1 cup, 6 grams of protein. Here's the thing. Don't sleep on soups. If you are someone who's fine with soups, you can purchase the Campbell's chunky soups, not the regular soup, the chunky kinds that has a lot of it in there. It tends to have at least 14 grams of proteins on average, depending on which one that you choose. You can find them at anywhere from, I think, Publix, if you live somewhere that have a Publix or Kroger, whatever. Get the chunky version of Campbell's soup. Those are the ones will have, not Progresso, nasty ass soups, but get the Campbell's chunky soup. On average, they're usually about 14 grams of protein. If you're someone who is a little bit tight on the money, that is one way you can add on your protein. It also has a good decent amount of grams of carbs as well. So it keeps you going if you are low on income. But truthfully, that's how you do it. All right. So we're done with the physical. Emotional. Journaling is one thing you can do. So you can purchase my journal on Amazon, you guys. My journal is called Queen, the Journal to Self-Discovery. In the journal, I have over 50 different prompts in here that it can help you kickstart your emotional journey. Some of the questions on here is, how do you feel about your body? What is your biggest insecurity? What does femininity means to you? What is one thing you wish people understood about you? To give you some examples of some of the um, prompts that are in here to help you start journaling right away. You can get the paperback version like this one that just, flip anytime you want, or you can get the hardcover is also available. You just have to look my name up. It's going to be Queen Ludwine on there. That is my name, Ludwine. That's how you spell it. You can definitely search Queen and then my name, and this should pop up. Okay, my lovely picture. Once you get it, send me a picture into into our Discord group, and I would definitely love to see you guys purchase that. Okay, journaling will help you significantly. Journaling reduces a lot of stress. It reduces yelling at people. It reduces confrontation, because you put your feelings on paper. Okay, the paper can't talk back, but people can't talk back to you. So if you want to avoid yelling at people because you have anger issues, write it down. Write it down. Okay, start writing it down. It's a lot cheaper than a therapist. Not saying to go to therapy. If you want to if you want to go to therapy, go to therapy. But if you cannot afford therapy right now, get a journal. Get my journal though. Okay. Number 2, as you are journaling, you need to create a list of boundaries. My favorite poem I wrote almost 10 years ago was I Will No Longer Accept. And I need you to write a list for that. I need you to create a list of I will no longer accept, what you were willing to no longer accept. Okay. Write that list so that way you know exactly what your boundaries are. This will help you create a full list of boundaries that will make your life a lot easier. Okay. Start thinking deep. What you don't like, what people have done to you that you don't like. This will help you a lot. I believe I have a prompt like that about boundaries in the journal, But specifically, shoot, I might edit the journal to add that in there. I'll edit the journal to have that in there. Things I will no longer accept. Okay, write the list and see how much more clear you can be on your boundaries. Number three, activities. You guys, you need to be more. You need to be more active. More active can mean simply going to the spa, going to brunch with friends, trying new foods, go to the theme parks, go to the museum, go painting, go snorkeling, go kayaking. Get outside, you guys. Start to check off activities you've never done before. Like go to the gun range. You'd be surprised how many women love shooting guns. You'll never know. Go laser tag. Go have fun. Don't forget to be a kid. Go play in the rain. Let the rain fall on you. Don't be afraid. Of course, have NyQuil right off. Have DayQuil right around the corner for you to take after you've been in the rain. But honey, be a kid again. Have fun. The more activities you do, the more happiness you have because you are accomplishing things that makes you happy, that brings out your inner child. So go get you some activities. Check off some things that you've always wanted to do. Okay, if you want to learn how to salsa dance, start researching whether to give these classes and start taking them. I fell in love with Zumba. I love Zumba, right? But I had to try it to know if I liked it. So try things and see which one you like and keep that as a new hobby for you to do. Okay. And the last thing is to build wealth to be more beautiful. When a woman has wealth in their life, they are more at peace because they feel protected. This is why a lot of women look for providers because they want to feel at peace. They want to have that security that they are being taken care of because they have money, right? Money is a source of freedom. Having money makes you more free. Having money gives you more peace of mind. Okay. So, two things you can do. I'm sorry, three things you can do. Number one, try to look for higher paying jobs. And if you cannot, in the meantime, work two jobs. Temporarily work two jobs for a year and save that money. Sacrifice 1 year of your life and do two jobs so you can have the money of your dreams. Sacrifice for 1 year and have money. That way your main job can take care of your bills and your second job is for savings. Even if it's for 20 hours a week, do that. Or you can have a side business. You have your main job and you start building a business on the side for a year. Try it out. And if you're looking to build a side, sorry, if you're looking to build a business and grow within a year from that, to test it out and really implement your business and have a plan, I do have what I call the startup blueprint webinar that you can take to learn how you can set up your business for success. That is in my other channel called Charisme. If you look that up, you should be able to see it. It's KARIZME. You can go to charisme.com/startup, and that can help you go to that as well. But that's not what we're here for. But I'm just saying I can help you set up your business if you need help with that. Second thing you need to do is to have investments. Start learning how to invest, ladies. Start learning about how to trade options, how to trade the Forex market. When you make money, invest a portion of it. That way you can make more money. That will create more freedom for you when it's time for you to retire. When you make your money work for you and you start seeing like, okay, if I invest $100, I make $300. That means I just made an extra $200. It may seem like a lot to you, but you just made an extra 200 you didn't have before. And once that happens, you invest another $100 to make another $200. And now you have 600 from before. You only invested an original $100. You only invested originally $100. And it just keep growing that way, right? You invest at first and then use that same money you invested, that you the reward that you made from your first investment, and you reinvest that again. Okay. And as your portfolio grow, you pay attention to companies who've been here for a long time, and get yourself, there are plenty of courses on YouTube on how to invest. I like Trade and Travel channel. It's a Black woman. She's really good at that. She's been doing that for a long time. And I think you should really follow that channel, Trade and Travel. Beautiful, right? That is one way you can make your money work for you. And then traveling. When you travel, you enrich your life because you're learning more about other cultures, and that will make you so much better. So you start understanding other people from different continents in the world, and that you feel one. When you start going to other countries, you see other women like yourself, you start to empower yourself better because you are understanding yourself from a different woman's eye, from a different culture, and after a while you realize we are all alike than we are ever apart. That song that's called One World, we are truly one world. The only problem that we have, we don't travel outside of our country to go see other people. We don't make connections enough with other women in other countries. That's how we know that. That's how you know that like you don't experience true life. When you start understanding that me and someone in Sri Lanka have the same issues, I understand my womanhood better. And that makes me more beautiful because I can see myself in other women, and I know that I'm not alone. I know that I have my counterparts anywhere in this world, and I've met them and I've understood them. I see them, I understand them. And that makes you a whole lot more beautiful than anything you can ever imagine, because you understand other women, and you see yourself in other women, and we are all connected. And honey, this is the best way I can explain how to become more beautiful. This has been a pleasure, ladies. Please, again, like this video, share this video, and comment if you like anything I've said in this video today. And don't forget to subscribe and join the GEMS community, and click the notification bell, click all to be notified every time that I drop a brand new video. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.